The Haneys were not alone. A dozen of their neighbors also reported lights, televisions, and water faucets turning on and off, and unearthly sounds and supernatural apparitions. Worse, these bizarre events were becoming malicious. Like the Haneys, Ben and Jean Williams thought that they had found their suburban paradise when they moved into the same neighborhood. But Jean said she never felt at peace in the house.
After we moved in, everything changed. When I tried to plant new plants, they just would not live. No matter what I did, fertilizer or whatever, they still would not live. And I constantly had a foreboding feeling, a feeling of things are not right or something bad is about to happen.
The Williams said that near their flower bed, sinkholes appeared in the unmistakable shape of a coffin. The Williams would fill them in, only to have them reappear a few days later. The Williams also felt their ideal home was being invaded by a menacing presence. Random shadows slid along the walls, followed by whispered words and a putrid smell. At the time, the Williams' granddaughter, Carly, lived with the couple. During the blazing heat of summer, Carly said she would stumble into bone-chilling pockets of ice-cold air.
It would be very, very chilly, and you'd have this feeling of foreboding or just, like something wasn't right. Anywhere in the house, you'd have a feeling that you were not alone. Somebody was watching you. It terrified me to be in the house by myself. The toilets used to flush on their own. As the water went down, I could hear, it was almost like conversations. You could hear people murmuring to themselves. It was a presence or spirit or something there. Something that wanted to be heard, wanted me to know that it was there.
Jean Williams had no doubt as to the source of the disturbances.
I absolutely believe that all of these things happened to us because we were on the graveyard, and that we were simply going to be tormented until we left there.
Ben said he and Jean debated what to do next. Me and Jean, we talked it over, and she said, "Well, what can we do? Walk off and leave it?" She said, "We ain't got enough money to pay down on another home." I said, "We've always been fighters. We're going to stay right here and fight it and try to beat it." According to Ben, it wasn't long before he got his chance. I came home from work around 10 after 12 from the midnight shift, and I walked straight to the kitchen, opened the refrigerator door, and that's when I seen these two ghostly figures. And they went straight backwards into the den, and then they started heading right down the hall to Jean's, and it was standing right about 1.5 feet from the end of the bed. The only thing I really thought of was, they ain't messing with my wife. As I dove through it, I felt a sticky, cold sensation in my body. Down the street at the Haneys, Judith said the disturbances caused her life to unravel.
I was crying all the time. I was frightened. I was scared of doing my daily routine in my own home.